Try this again. Phone wasn't working the greatest. Told the boys if they get this last board up, that we're going to go swimming in the pond. See how that goes. We got a little bit of a bow in one of those posts there. We're gonna put a top plate up on top this lath. Not really sure if we're playing goof around all day in giggly schoolgirl or if we're gonna get some work done. But Caleb's cleared out more of this area right here so we can get the vehicles moved back and make more room out here to pull in and turn around, and won't be such a hard thing to pull a trailer into. Got the ring gear ordered and it'll be in Sunday or Friday, I believe. Caleb's been working on greasing the throwout bearing and getting things lubricated. Got the motor sitting out. He's been doing some work on it, getting it cleaned up and ready to go. Surprisingly pretty clean inside the old motor. Clutches had some water in the bell housing at some point in time, so we're gonna pull the clutch all loose. He's been working on getting everything freed up, but we're gonna pull that loose, pull the clutch discs off and clean them up and clean the flywheel, get everything freed up and ready to go. Hopefully we'll be up and running here before long with it. We're just about done with this. The top plates are going to be the hardest ones to do, and then once we get those done, the lath boards on the sides, they'll go up like nobody's business. Finally starting to make some more progress. Thank you, Mr. Jim, for the chainsaw. Coming in really handy for making some good cuts and whatnot. As usual, whenever we get a spot to work, the boys start filling it up. We've finally started getting enough grass growing that we're needing to start hacking some of it down. So boys are trying to piece and part together some of these weed eaters and get them up and running so we can do some mowing. Hopefully we'll be getting this. They're gonna have a 12-foot or 14-foot lean-to off the side over there. That's gonna be Dad's wood shed, woodworking shop, and that is probably gonna end up being the first thing that gets done. So we really need a dry place to put some stuff, some woodworking tools, and it's a dream come true. Wanted a shop for years and years. When I set up my last trailer that we lived in before we moved here, I bought metal for the underpinning, and I bought enough roofing metal to do a 24 by 24 shop roof with, and I've had that sitting. We've had to use a little bit of it on a couple of projects, but we've had it sitting and just waiting for something to do with it. That's probably been 12-13 years ago. So I've been collecting lumber and posts and materials and all tools and all kinds of things, waiting on a shop. There's a little bend right there in that post. I'm hoping when we put the top plate in, we can pull that out and screw it down from the top and pull that bow out. But it's coming together, guys. Coming together. Yeah, if we get done goofing around, we're gonna go swim in the pond, get refreshed. Pond's pretty nice. These 90-95 degree days, it's coming in pretty handy. But stay tuned. It's amazing how much enjoyment you get out of one little mud hole. Caleb had the excavator down in Jordan yesterday, trying to get these piles of junk cleaned up, and then get all these assorted piles we got around the field cleaned up. But letting it drain down. Hopefully in August. It was end of September before it dried up decently last year, so we're gonna try to let it drain out a pretty good amount and then get back in here and work on our dam again. My buddy's done a bunch of research on ponds, and he says the only way to fix our leak is to go through here and cut like a 2-foot keyway all the way down the center of the dam, all the way down to rock, and then go back with some good clay and pack it back in. After playing with it, I'm kind of agreeing with him. We've tried packing just a little bit right here with the excavator bucket, but it really needs the weight of the machine, like the tracks or something, packing down in there. But anyhow, even as big as it is, there's a couple spots right now, right in through there, that are up over my head, about 7 foot deep. And that's pretty low. If it gets all the way up to the top, it should be about 12 feet in those low spots. But like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed our progress on the shop. Give us a thumbs up and some comments. And y'all have a blessed day.